Welcome to this course. This is a mini course, and I titled it the G.E.S Business Strategy. Alright, so it's a unique strategy that you can use to grow your business with little or no advert budget. Okay, so I will be sharing with you now whether you sell physical products, you sell digital products, or you render services to people as a business. If you can understand this strategy, you will see your business grow, customers coming into your business in the next 30 to 90 days consistently. The challenge you will have is if you will be able to be consistent in this strategy. It has worked for so many people. I've tried it out. It has worked for some of my students that have tried it. So I'll be teaching you this principle. Okay, so I titled it the G.E.S principle. So the G means something, the E means something, the S means something, and I will be explaining all of that to you. Okay, so now let's get started. The G means gather. Now in gathering, there are things you need to put in place first before you start to gather. Now, number one is you find your voice, and then you speak your voice consistently. You choose your platform. The fourth one is you create a free lead magnet, and the fifth part of the gather is bring people to your platform. Okay, so I will be explaining this one by one. Now, finding your voice. What is your voice? In a nutshell, your voice is your niche. A niche is your area of specialization, your area of concentration, what you do, what you sell. Now, people sell different things. There are people that sell general goods, household goods, but you see, you can hardly go to a store that sells provisions, groceries, and you tell them you want to buy nail. You tell them you want to buy zinc. You just tell them you want to buy cement. Even if they tell you it's a general store, it is a general store for household items. Okay. Yes, you can walk into a supermarket even with the name super. You can't walk in there and tell them you want to buy cement, you want to buy nail, or you want to buy rod that you will use to build a house, cast a floor or whatever. No, when you want to buy rod, you want to buy cement, you go to those who sell building materials. I don't know if you're understanding me. I'm just using it to explain what niche means. You go to those who sell building materials. Now, those who sell building materials, their niche is called building materials. They are into building materials. So now they have found their voice. They have found their area of specialization. Those into that business, they have found it. Now you could see people growing up, they want to learn a trade. You have not seen anybody who wants to learn a trade and the person will tell you, I want to learn everything. No. The person will always want to learn a particular trade. It could be how to sell female clothes. You will see somebody who learned a trade and what he or she does is selling female clothes. Another person learned a trade and what the person does is selling baby clothes. So you see, they are different. So all of them have their different niches, area of specialization. Now, if you want to get female clothes, shoes, There are places you go to and you know that, yes, once I get to this place, I'm going to get shoes for myself. Okay, so that is what niche means. Now, I'm talking about, I'll just explain it using physical businesses. Now, if you are into services, what do you render as a service? That is your niche. If you are into digital products, what is your area of specialization? Okay, that is your niche. Are you a digital marketer, a copywriter? Are you an analyst? Are you a consultant? Which area of consultancy do you specialize in? Okay, are you a health therapist, or whatever? What services do you render to people? Okay, that is your niche. So first of all, you must find your niche. For those of you that don't have a niche yet, or aspiring to start a business, you must find your niche, your voice. Okay, now then you speak your voice consistently. That's the next point. Speaking your voice consistently. Now, what does it mean? Remember, we are still talking about gathering people. Okay, now speaking your voice consistently means telling people who you are. You know, I have seen so many people that are greatly talented. They do businesses, but they're afraid to sell. They're afraid to post it on their status. They're afraid to post it on their accounts, on their Facebook and social media accounts. That is not good at all. You need to speak your voice. Speaking your voice means telling people what you do. I sell this. Come and patronize me. Come and buy from me. Come and consult me. Come and use my services. Okay, you need to speak your voice. Speak your voice consistently online. Speak your voice consistently offline. Any means you can use to speak your voice offline, fine and good. But for this study, we are talking about speaking your voice online. Okay, using the online environment, the internet space, to speak your voice. So create your profile, both on your personal profile and on your business profile. Try to speak your voice. Let people know what you do. Let people identify you by your niche, by what you sell, by what you can offer, by the solution you can provide. Okay, now the next point in choosing in gathering is choose your platform. Now, I know that many people don't really like every Facebook or every social media platform. There are some persons that prefer one social media platform to the other. Okay, yes, some persons do prefer, but as a business owner, it is advisable, even if you don't like it, at least you try and place your business on that platform. Okay, now you choose your platform. Are you using Facebook? Are you using email lists? Are you using a Telegram group or channel? Are you using a YouTube channel, or are you using Instagram or Twitter group? Yes. Can you create a group on Twitter? Yes, you can actually bring people together into a group, a mini group, and you can either make it private or public, and people will share thoughts. They can chat and interact as a group. Okay, so now you must choose your platform. Which platform do you want to use in gathering these people? Which one do you prefer the most? Okay, which one are you comfortable with? Now you can try 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you are using Facebook, now already your Facebook account, your personal profile is there, but you need a Facebook group. In this gathering, in the G principle, in choosing your platform, if you want to use Facebook, you either use Facebook group or Facebook page, and I will recommend most of the time Facebook group, so that it will be more interacting. Okay, so now you create your platform, you create your group. Now, take for example, if you sell clothes, now you create a group for people who either sell clothes or people who buy clothes. Okay, you create a group for fashion like-minded people. Okay, now If you sell cosmetics, you create a group for for makeup like-minded people. Okay, now if you are into traveling agency, you create a group for tourists. Okay, you can there's no kind of group you cannot create around your niche, around your business. All you need to do is to think outside the box. Okay, now you create a Facebook group if that is your choice, if that is your choice, if you want to use Facebook, if that is your platform. Now if you prefer email list has to do with sending out newsletter emails to your subscribers. Okay, now you create your email list. How do you create your email list in a nutshell? First of all, you need to have an autoresponder. Autoresponder is a system, a software, an online software that helps you take emails and helps you automate your messages, and you also send bulk emails to those your subscribers. Okay, now as a beginner, most autoresponders are quite expensive if you don't have the money, because what I'm trying to teach you is a strategy you can use with little or no with little or no adverts budget. Now you can use the autoresponder called systemy.io. You can use mailchimp.com. You can use mailerlite.com, and there are a couple of them. These three, I've tried them and they have a good free service. Their services, their free plan, they are quite okay. Now simply you just create sign up with the account. Now if you have a website, you create a landing page with your website. A landing page is a single page website where people will come in to enter their email, to subscribe to your newsletter, or to subscribe to download something. It is either called a landing page, a squeeze page, or an opt-in page. Okay, so if you hear these words, you just know that they are the same thing. So now you create your landing page. That is, if you have a website. If you don't have a website, that the same email system, email software, online software, most of them offers you that service, and you can create a landing page with on their own platform. You create your own landing page. Now you give out the link, and people will enter their email list, their email and their name, and you will now have their contacts whereby you can follow them up. Now this email list part of the platform are for those that are really into digital business. Most of them will be conversant with it, but for those that are not into digital business, you are not used to selling online, then you may not really appreciate this. Okay, now another platform you can choose is Telegram platform. Telegram platform is one of those wonderful platforms that you can use in this strategy. Okay, you can create a Telegram channel and or a group. Okay, the same way you create a Facebook group, you do that with Telegram as well. You give it a name. Okay, now if you are okay with making videos, either facial videos where your face will show, or screencast videos where your face will not show, like what I'm doing now, then you can set up a YouTube channel. Okay, you set up a YouTube channel about your niche, around your product. Now let me just give you a quick recap on this YouTube channel part of it. Now take for example, if you are into selling female wears, for example. Now you can create a YouTube channel whereby you talk about different fashion, different female clothes, different styles, how to use little materials to create one or two fashion design. You can talk about new fashion styles, trending styles. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, if you are into makeup, you can as well discuss about skincare by doing a video. Okay, just like this. You can type it on your PowerPoint, and you voice and you talk about it. Okay, or you can even show your face, and this thing can be done with your phone or with a laptop. Okay, now the last platform you can choose is Instagram group or Twitter group, based on your interest. But I would recommend Facebook group first, primarily Facebook group. Then the next in my recommendation is Telegram group, then email list, then YouTube. Okay, that is for those of you who are not conversant with email list, who are not into digital business. But if you are into digital business, then I will recommend Facebook group, email list, then Telegram, then YouTube. Okay, now you don't really find much buyers on Twitter. No, Twitter is not really the buyer kind of platform, but you will find buyers on Instagram. So if you love Instagram, fine, stick to Instagram. Okay, create your Instagram profile. You can use your Instagram profile, a special Instagram profile, or you create an Instagram group, a kind of a private group. Now, this is for the gather. This is for choosing your platform. Okay, now once you have made up your mind on the platform you're going to choose, now the next thing you need to do is create a free lead magnet. Yes. Is there can I create a lead magnet on any business? Yes. There is no business that you cannot create a lead magnet on, whether digital business, physical business, or a service that you are rendering. You can create free lead magnet. Now, what is a free lead magnet? A free lead magnet simply means a free gift that you can give to people in exchange for something. Okay, simply means free gift. Lead magnet, lead means people, free things you can use to attract people, magnet people. Okay, now when I talked about squeeze page, opt-in page, and lead page, this is where it comes into play. Okay, now on your opt-in page, you give people an offer. Okay, subscribe to get our daily newsletter on business, health, and what have you. Or you can say, okay, subscribe to download this free book, or subscribe to download or watch this free video. Okay, now your video, your PDF, whether a document file or a PDF file, your webinar, okay, the infographic you want to give out, the pictures, whatever you want to give out to people in exchange for them to join your platform, is called lead magnet. So you need to create a lead magnet that people who are interested in your niche, who are interested in your voice, who speak the same voice, or are interested to know what you are saying, will get. Now, for them to get the lead magnet, they join your platform. Okay, they join your platform. Fine, you can post and say, okay, download this free report on how to make organic soap at home, homemade organic soap. Free report on how to make your own organic soap. Now, as little as the report might be, it could be a 5-page book, it could be a 2-page book, 1-page book. It could be 100-page book. Okay, no matter the number of pages, it's just something that you give out to people. And mind you, it must be of value. It must solve a problem in your niche. It must be something the people who you are targeting, who are around your niche, will like. Okay, it must be a solution to a problem. So now when you create this free lead magnet, there is no kind of business you can create any free lead magnet around. Okay, even if you are a painter, you can create a lead magnet by giving people a catalog, a soft copy catalog of different painting patterns. Okay, you can give them how to identify paints, how to know a good paint. You can gather catalog of beautiful houses that are painted with beautiful colors, and you give it out. Okay, you can do that. So I even have, you see, I have used the painter to show you that you can create a free lead magnet. Now, even if you are an electrician, you can create a free lead magnet in the area of electricity, how to do how to fix a little household electrical issues at home. People will want to learn. People will want to know. You can even write out a list of tools that every household ought to have, electrical tools every household ought to have. Now, you may feel that everybody knows it, or what are they going to download it for? People need it. People want to know. Okay. Now, another beautiful thing about this lead magnet is that you may not need to spend so much. You don't even need to spend anything. You can go to Google and research, and gather it into a PDF. Okay, you can use your phone to create the PDF file. You can use your computer. You can even use your phone to create a video file, whatever. So it's not going to cost you much or anything. You're going to use the available tools around you to make the lead magnet available. You can just go and browse or research on a particular topic. Now, if you are an expert based on experience, you can use your own experience and write down a kind of a guide. Okay, so you create the free lead magnet, then you bring people to your platform. Use the lead magnet to attract them to your platform. They join your group, they join your email list, they subscribe to your channel, they like your or follow your page on Instagram, or join your group on Instagram, and they get the free lead magnet. Okay, now this is the first strategy, the gathering strategy. You are gathering people. Okay, now this might take you couple of months, let's say 30 to 90 days consistently. You can take 3 to 5 days to create your free lead magnet. You can take 3 to 5 days to define this, to find your voice. If you don't know your voice, to get a niche, to start talking about what you do. Now, when you create this lead magnet, you keep talking about it. You keep telling people, posting about it. Okay. Now, when people even join, now let me give you another strategy. When people join, you can have 2 lead magnets. Now, when people join, you can ask them to invite their friends to download the same lead magnet that they have downloaded. Okay. Now, and you give them the link, or tell their friends to where they can get the lead magnet. Okay. Now, that this is asking them to do so. Now, even if they don't do, because not everybody will just do that, you can promise them a second lead magnet and say, when you invite your friends, you are getting this again. I will give you this new book. I will give you this new guide. Okay, so this is the gathering process. The gathering process has to do with bringing people together, bringing them together under 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 a group, under a platform where you have control over. Okay, where you have control, you are the owner of the platform. Okay, now the next thing is engage. The E in the GES principle or GES strategy means engage. Now, this is where you engage these people who have joined your platform. Now, you don't wait until you have 100 people on your platform. You don't wait until you have 1,000. As people join, even if you have 2, 3, 4, 5, start posting, start teaching them. Now, whatever you are posting has to resonate or has to revolve around your niche. You don't post things outside your niche, and you tell the people that they should not post or ask questions outside your niche, outside the purpose of the group. And the name of the group or the name of your page handle should signify and let people know that, okay, this is why I am here. So now you engage them. You engage them by posting regularly educative content, informative content, entertaining content around your niche. Okay, you let them get involved. Now, by the time you start posting, you start dropping posts regularly. It may not be every day. It might be twice, thrice a week as you can. Okay, you see that these people in that platform will begin to see you as an authority. Now, most of them will start replying your mails if you use autoresponder. Some of them will start asking questions. Some will start commenting on your posts. Okay, some of them will come to your private mail, to your inbox and message you on your social media account. Now, people will start interacting with you. You engage them. You build their confidence. You build their trust in you. By the time you keep posting, people are seeing. They will begin to trust you. They will begin to see you as an expert in that area. So you engage them. Now, some other persons might want to post. There are some people that might want to take advantage of your platform. Fine. You create the rules. You create the rules, but you manage it. Now, you tell them not to advertise, not to go against the rules, okay? Because this is your platform. So you set your rules. Now, if you decide that people will not post at all, fine and good. That is you. If you want them to also post or drop some educative content too, fine and good, but you set the rules. But let your own posting be more. Let them know that you are the boss. You are the one in control, in charge of this platform. Okay, that is the major thing. Don't let a member become more relevant than you in your platform, on your platform. Okay, no. So don't do that. Keep engaging them. Now, we are doing this in the space of 30 to 90 days. Okay, you see that people will begin to trust you, and your influence over them will continue to grow. Now, at this point, this is the sales strategy. Now, at this point, you start recommending your products and services. You start recommending your product and services to them. Even if you are into traveling, okay, you can create a group where people will come around, and those that love to travel, they can come and discuss their experiences, places that they have gone to. You research and talk about places, culture, threats of people, where people share their travel experience. Their tourism or tourist experience. Okay. Now, along the line, by the time you engage them, you now start telling them, okay, I can offer you this service. So and so date will be giving discount for those that want to travel to Nigeria. For those that want to travel to US, there is this this program, we have this this honeymoon offer for for couples. You start telling your offers. I'm using those into traveling and tourism business, for example. Now, so you start creating your offer, telling them your services. Okay, fine. Book a flight. Book a flight with us on so date and get this discount for your quick flight booking. You can contact us. So you start selling your services. Okay, you start recommending your products and services to people. Now, if you are into the skincare niche, for example, now you start educating them. By the time you have succeeded in educating them about skincare, how to take care of their skin, how to do one or two things, now you can start recommending your own products. Okay, whether it is your personal product or a product of a company that you sell, you start recommending. Now people will ask you to find out without recommending it. Now at this point, by the time you start engaging people, and people are already seeing you as an authority, some of them will start asking you about your own services, what you sell, without you even recommending your products. They will start telling you, can you do this? Can I pay? What do you sell? Even from what you educate them on, they know that you are an expert in so and so area, and they will start asking you for recommendations. Some of them will ask you if you have products that you can sell to help them, if you have consultancy spaces for them, so these are the two ways. You either sell directly by the time you start engaging them, or even if you don't start to sell, you see that people will start asking you for your offers, what you have to offer them. So this is what this GES principle is all about. You gather people interested, people of like minds, then you engage them, then you sell to them. Okay, now let's quickly talk about how to succeed with the GES strategy. Now, do it with passion and enthusiasm. Okay, don't do what you are not passionate about. If you are not passionate about your business, because this GES principle, we work with your time. You just create your time. Okay, it's okay, fine. Twice or three times in a month, I will post on my platform. So this GES principle works with your time, and your time works with your passion. So make sure you are passionate about your business and you want it to grow. Then you are using this strategy. Okay, now don't have a make it quick mindset. No, you are not spending your money, you are spending your time, and time is all about process. Okay, now most of the people that will be coming to you may not know you, and it will take them time to get to know you in the engagement stage. Okay, in the engagement stage. Okay, now give it your best and your time. Plan your engagement, your posting, your mailing. Okay, even if you're a busy person, plan it. Okay, plan your time. Then focus on giving value first. Now don't just start saying buy me, I can do this, I can do that. No, focus on giving people value, teaching them first. Okay, making it entertaining, making it informative. Okay, now kill every form of fear or limiting mindset. Will people do? Will they come? Will they do that? What will my friends say? What will this say? What will that say? Kill every form of fear, every limiting mindset. You cannot tell until you try. Okay, you cannot just assume that you will fail. You cannot just assume that it will not work until you try. You cannot just say people will laugh at me, people will do this. Come on, take off those mindset. Kill every form of fear. Now, ask people to share and invite their friends and family to your platform. Don't be shy to tell people, okay, share this, bring people. Now, when you ask people to do things, they do it. People respond to actions, call to actions. That is why it's always good to have it. So ask people to share and invite their families and friends. Okay, now start building your paid offer. Don't let it take you unawares. Now, by the time you are gathering people and engaging them at this stage, at this engagement stage, you should start building your paid offer. If you don't have the products, and if you don't have what you are doing already, now if you, especially this is for those who are into the digital business. If you want to sell a course, if you want to sell an ebook, whatever you want to sell, you start building it, start creating it, prepare it, so that it will not take you unawares when they will start asking for those your books, your courses and what have you. You will not start running helter skelter. Have it ready. If you are a vendor, make sure that your producer or your source have it ready, that you are in contact with whoever you are going to get whatever you're going to get from. Okay, so make sure you start building your paid offer. If you want to render consultancy services, make sure you are prepared. Okay, you have your roadmap, you have your chart, how you operate. Okay, now let me add this. Okay, now in gathering people using your lead magnet, you can do it in two ways. You can either run paid advertising your free lead magnet, and people will come here to get it, or you can use free traffic method, that is by posting it more, sharing it, and asking people to share and reshare. Okay, so you either do it organically or you do it with paid advert. And organically does not mean that you post once, you post regularly. Now it does not still mean that you will post everything is about your lead magnet. No, you live your life. Okay, you live your normal social media life. You post, but at interval, at least, because the more you post, the more your post goes down. The more your post goes down, people, those on your friend list, on your timeline, they see your current posts. So make sure that at least no week passes by that you don't post 3 or 4 times about your free lead magnet, so that people will download it and share and or reshare. Okay, make sure you do that. Then if you have little cash to spare, then you can run advert. Okay, you can run advert as low as $5, as low as $2, as low as $10 to your lead magnet, and people will join your group, your platform, to download it. So this is what the G.E.S principle is all about. I hope you understood it, and I hope you start putting it into practice.